as the Tigers get ready for Chris Bubic, and this will be Bubic's third start this year against Detroit.
This one squirted toward third, and that's going to be an infield single to lead off the night for Riley Green. 3-1 up and in, and he walks in. Sid Cabrera tied for 18th. It's 15th with Ken Griffey Jr. in terms of RBIs. Number 3-2, and he lost him. The bases are loaded for Willie Castro.
Blooped. Shallow center. Nicky Lopez has it. And out of all that, the Tigers get zipped.
Now the Royals get ready to face, for the second time in the last couple of weeks, the 24-year-old native of Chandler, Arizona, Bo Brisky.
And he leads off tonight and shoots one to the gap in right center field, left center field. And Melendez is going to make the turn. He's headed for third, and he's going to be in there.
Second triple. You want action from the leadoff batter? That's exactly what you got. A catcher that can run a triple.
Andrew Benintendi with the infield in and a runner at third. And he'll ground it up the middle and into right center field. So Brisky got the ground ball he wanted, but it gets through the infield, and the Royals lead 1-0.
So Benintendi took full advantage of having the infielders in. He hit a ground ball to the right of Jonathan Scope.
Another 2-2. Get through. And it does get through on the left side. Second straight inning, Detroit has had a leadoff single. A chopper toward third. And an infield single for Spencer Torkelson because Rivera had trouble getting it out of his glove. Ground ball through the hole on the right side. Jonathan Scope will try and score. He will. Torkelson first to third. Akil Baddoo, welcome back. Big knock early on to tie it.
Man, what a relief that's got to be for Akil.
Ground ball to short. Witt Jr. to second. Lopez turns in time. Torkelson scores. Tigers grab the lead. It's 2-1.
Look out.
Got him. Like it got him in the jersey. But he gets some ice on that jersey.
That is not what Bo Brisky wanted to do. That's lined up the right field line and fair. Rattling around in the corner. Bobbled by Grossman. Olivares will score. Isbell hit the brakes early. And the Royals have tied the game. 2 batters into the second. That is fair on a pitch that was in. Isbell will score, and now Rivera will go into second base with a 10-game hitting streak.
And Brisky doesn't have many answers either.
Fastball is perfectly located. Breaking ball is lifted to center field. Isbell is there, running into the remaining sunlight.
There's a lot of energy.
Ground ball up the middle. Witt with good range. Throws off balance and not in time to get Willie Castro. Had to pull Dozier up high. Castro gets down the line well.
Back to Bubic, and he makes the play.
Around for about 100 years.
Yeah. Well, I got that from John Keating because he covered him. Andrew Benintendi strikes out to start the third.
Hank Aaron, I mean, those guys were the legends in a different era, and yet they're still legends today.
Right.
I always loved that when Willie was doing that my first spring.
Willie Castro's first test, and he passes. A 1-2-3 inning for Bo Brisky here in the third. Tigers down a run on Valley Sports. To right field. Olivares giving chase. That's down and will dribble to the wall. Baez holds up at second. It is a leadoff double to start the fifth for Javier Baez.
A lot of room down the right field line.
Grossman goes that way to right field on a line, though. Olivares is there. Baez is going to tag the throw all the way to third, but not before Baez slides in safely. In the air. Right center field. Should be deep enough. It is. Not even a throw to be made. A sacrifice fly from Miguel Cabrera as Baez touches home plate to tie it at 3. And with that, he breaks the tie he had with Ken Griffey Jr., now 15th all by himself. This is Spencer Torkelson, 1 for 2 and a run scored. Slam to center and in for a base hit. A couple of hits for Spencer Torkelson tonight. Sharply to short and off the glove of Witt Jr. He'll hurry the throw and pull Dozier off the bag. Baddoo is safe. 2 men aboard for Detroit. Chris Bubich is out. Mike Matheny goes to his bullpen in a tie ball game with the Tigers threatening with 2 out in the 6th.
And Amir Garrett is a Chevy call to the bullpen with Riley Green coming up. Got him. And the bottom of the 6th comes to a peaceful end.
It's 3-0. Baez swinging and sending it to right field. Long
drop.
Run for Olivares, and it'll drop in fair territory. Scoots away from him, and Baez with his 2nd double of the night. He led off the 5th with a double. He leads off the 7th with a double.
Stride. Will he tag here, Shep?
He did before. He will again. The throw cut off. Baez advances yet again. Jammed him, ground ball to short, and it gets under the glove of Bobby Witt Jr. Baez scores. Cabrera holds on. The Tigers are back in front. It's 4-3 Detroit.
This should be an error, in all honesty. It
is an error on the part of Bobby Witt Jr. Up and in. Gets by the catcher Melendez. Cabrera says, "You want to give it to me? I'll take it." Cabrera on his way to 3rd. The throw into left field. Cabrera's got a stolen base and he's going to score.
Look at him.
That's going to make his night. And every highlight show in baseball.
Oh, that's beautiful.
The Tigers take a 5-3 lead. How about it?
Here's Jonathan Scope. Rips one to left. Castro will score easily. Benintendi cuts it off. Scope on his way to 2nd. He's there with a head-first slide. It's an RBI double for Jonathan Scope, and the Tigers pad their lead at 6-3. Through the hole on the left side, another base hit. Scope will score. It's an RBI single for Spencer Torkelson. Make it 7-3 Tigers.
Line left center field. That's going to roll deep. Junior to 3rd. Vance Wilson will wave him home. And Benintendi has his 2nd RBI. And it's 7-4 in the 8th inning. Line center field. Benintendi to tag. Here comes Green throwing. And it will be late. So the Royals make it a 2-run game. The Tigers took a 4-run lead into the 8th. The Royals scored 2 against Joe Jimenez and Michael Fulmer. So it's a 2-run deficit.
Line drive on 1 hop. Sliding backhand is stopped by Baez. Throws to 1st, and he got him. Tigers win.
What a play to end it and give Detroit the win to snap their 4-game slide.